Hey everyone, how we doing? AJ here again with my 2018 World Cup preview of Mexico. Um, El Tri, being a U.S. fan, this is another tough one for me to do to show them any love, but they are very good. They have dominated out here for a long time, and I think they've got a pretty good chance to do well in this World Cup. Um, they're going to run a 4-3-3. Goalkeeper, once again, is going to be Guillermo Ochoa. Um, he's very good for the national team. He's better for the national team than he is for his club team. A lot of guys you'll see show up that way. Guys like James Rodriguez and Kazuki Honda and guys like that. Ochoa is that guy. Defensively, just interesting all the way around. They've got Miguel Leun, who, when given the green light to play up, loves to play forward, is a playmaker, can score, very dangerous, but leaves that side of the pitch wide open for the counterattack. But I'm sure they're going to be aggressive and let him play his game. Hector Moreno, Rafael Marquez, Carlos Salcido. Marquez and Salcido, I'm sure, are 40, 45 years old at this point, but they continue to get it done. They have probably the oldest back line in the entire tournament, but these guys just love playing for their country. Marquez, no one thought Captain Marquez was going to be back for the World Cup or be able to play in the World Cup after his drug trafficking incident in 2017, but he hasn't been convicted of anything, so they're allowing him to go, which I guess makes sense. Innocent until proven guilty, but he changes things for them defensively. He's very good. He's a stalwart. Salcido and him play very well together. Moreno and Leun, they're very good as well. Midfield, you got Andres Guardado, who's been playing in La Liga for a long time. Very good. Has a knack for the spectacular goal. Jonathan Dos Santos, Hector Herrera, two other very good players, very well-known players who can change the game on a dime. And then their forwards, so much speed and quickness, and they're very exciting with Lozano, Chicharito, and Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela coming back from his exodus from the national team, I think, changes this team completely. He is so good and so underrated wherever he goes. He was very good at Real Sociedad, and now he's playing over here in the U.S. But he I think he'll open things up for Chicharito in the box. And Lozano is, he's very good up. He's just very fast, and it fits in perfect with Chicharito and Vela. I've got Mexico finishing second in their group. They are going to finish second behind Germany, who is a lot of people's favorites. Like I said, Mexico will finish second in their group, and the only problem with finishing second in your group is the consolation prize is you get to play Brazil in the first round. And there's a lot of history there with Brazil. They played Brazil in their group stage in the last World Cup in Brazil. It was a good game. And the last two Olympics ago, Mexico beat Brazil in the final, and then this last Olympic, Neymar and Brazil won the final. So a lot of history. Mexico's not afraid of Brazil, but I think Brazil is just too dynamic and too good. I have Brazil beating Mexico in the round of 16, which is too bad because Mexico plays anybody else, they may be moving on. But that's just not a good matchup for them with Brazil. I think Brazil's got the confidence, but Mexico not being afraid of them could come into play. But Mexico's a great team. This could be one of the best teams they've ever had, but I just don't see them getting past Germany in the group stage, and then Brazil in the round of 16. So good luck to Mexico, and we'll see what happens.